concentrate.
Go and work up in your room.
It doesn't matter where I go. I just can't stop thinking about Owen.
Well, you can bet your bottom dollar he's not thinking about you.
And who asked your opinion?
A job like his, be a different girl every week. Half a dozen girls. He won't remember your name by now.
Yes, he will. Tell him, Mum.
Shut up, you.
I'm only being realistic.
You're being horrible.
Look, I might not have any GCSEs, but I know how a bloke's mind works. I'm one or two of his other bits.
Just because you treat women like objects, it doesn't mean all men are the same.
I'm only telling you this for your own benefit. Save you getting upset later.
Yeah, well, you're upsetting her now.
He's talking rubbish, isn't he, Mum? Isn't he? I mean, Owen weren't like that. He was sensitive and nice, weren't he?
Yeah, love, he were.
The casino?
It'll be a laugh.
Oh, I'm dead skint.
All the more reason to go. You might win some money.
Vikram, could you please conduct your courtship outside of shopping hours?
Yeah, all right. I'll be there in a minute. I'll just ignore him. He's just in a bad mood because he's annoyed he has to do some work in here for once.
Why? Need to start a new job, Ashley?
Yeah, this morning. So do you fancy it?
Well, don't you have to be a member to go in a casino?
Yep.
Oh, very flash. Hey, do we have to dress up?
You don't have to, but it's a laugh if you do.
Vikram, please.
All right, I'm coming. Look, I'd better go. I'll pick you up about 7.
Excellent. See you later.
Where do you keep the marmalade?
I haven't got a clue.
Well, you work here. You should know.
Nita decides where everything goes.
Don't you think it's a good idea for you to make a mental note?
Ask Nita.
How?
Oh, well, I thought you invited her round for dinner.
That's tomorrow night. The customer can't wait that long.
I mean, he can't divorce me. He hasn't got any grounds.
Well, I suppose he'll claim you deserted him by walking out the marriage.
But I didn't exactly walk out. I mean, he knew where I was going and why.
Yeah, well, that's still desertion in the eyes of the law.
I mean, the only reason that I came here to stay was because I wanted time to think.
Well, your time's up, apparently.
I mean, that's it, isn't it? It's an ultimatum. You got 2 weeks to come to your senses, and then that's it. I'm washing my hands of you.
Well, what did you expect?
I mean, I was trying to be reasonable. A lot of women in my position would have kicked him out on his ear.
No
But
comment.
I thought, no, don't do anything rash. I was even, I was actually thinking that I might go back to him. And then he goes and does this. I mean, why?
Oh, Alma, love, you'll give yourself a headache if you try to answer that.
I mean, why couldn't he just say, darling, I love you, and I'm sorry for what I've done?
Because he doesn't love you, and he's not sorry. Oh, that sounds awful, and I know, and awful and harsh, but it's how it looks from the outside, love.
Yeah, well, it's how it looks to me.
Gas, phone, council tax. Talk about back to reality.
I'm going to have that letterbox sealed up.
What's this?
Anything for me?
Sorry, love. No. So, it's just envelopes and sticky tape I'm getting.
I can't think of anything else.
Oh, do you know, I don't know why I'm bothering going all the way down to wholesalers. I might as well wait until I really need to.
Oh, yeah, what if there's a mad rush on sticky tape?
True. I might have a look round shops while I'm down there.
Well, don't be gone all day, eh?
Well, do you want me to go or not?
Yeah, but I might want to go out myself later.
Right. I'll see you in about an hour then.
Right. Mike, divorce Alma? Shouldn't it be the other way around?
Well, it's trying to get in first, isn't it? You know what men are like.
Hiya, girl.
Hey, get back all right?
Yeah, you can say what you like about trains. They're a lot more reliable than Charlie Westphal. Can I have a cup of tea, love?
Yeah, sit down, I'll bring it over.
Oh, Ta.
You and her seem very pally, all of us.
Oh, she's not so bad when you get to know her.
And when did you get to know her?
Well, let's just say there were thawing relations while we were all on holiday.
You mean she was at the same caravan park?
The whole tribe was.
I'd have come home.
Well, if it had been up to Martin, we would have done.
See ya.
All always an anticlimax when you come off holiday, isn't it?
Not in our house, it isn't.
Why? What's up?
Do you remember that Owen that worked at Caravan Park?
The owner's lad?
Yeah, well, this might sound a bit daft, but he were holding a torch for me. Oh, no, it happened. Honest, I wouldn't let it.
Well, what are you looking so worried about, then?
He's written me a letter.
Letter? Crikey, that's quick. He only got back last night.
Well, he must have wrote it straight after we left, or even before.
He must be keen.
Oh, aye. He's keen, all right. Well...
What?
Look at the price, you idiot.
$1.89.
Don't you think that's a bit exorbitant for a 7-ounce tin of baked beans?
Okay, so it's got the wrong tag on it.
No. The price is right. The item is wrong.
Okay, I'll sort it.
Why don't I sell up and go to Florida?
Do you know, I used to have days like that. Have you got any champagne?
Would that help, do you think?
For me, you fool.
Ah, special occasion.
Well, a celebration, certainly.
Ah, so enjoy it.
Thank you.
That'll be £18.62.
There we go.
Ah, Nita, you're back.
I'm on my dinner break. I thought I'd better come and tell you not to phone me at work.
But I had to. It was an emergency.
You couldn't find the marmalade.
There was a customer waiting for it here.
Next time, just look, okay?
I have to see you again. I think about you all the time. It's a bit heavy, that, don't you think?
Well, I have written letters like that. Next day, I've forgotten who I've written them to.
That's what Les said.
You didn't show it him, did you?
Of course I didn't. He'd do his note. No, that's what he said to Toya. You see, that's another reason why I feel so bad. Toya really likes Owen.
Well, I definitely shouldn't worry if he's taking your daughter out as well.
No, but you see, I pushed him to it.
What?
Yeah, well, I knew that she liked him. And I definitely didn't want him hanging around me anymore. So I pointed him at her.
And it worked?
Well, yeah. In the fact that he spent a bit of time with her. But then the next day he came to find me and he told me that he'd only done it for my sake.
I see.
I want to see you. I can still see the look on his face now.
Well, maybe it isn't just a crush, then.
What am I gonna do, Gail?
Easy. Write back to him. Tell him you're not interested. If there are any more letters like that, they're going straight in the bin.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm lousy at writing letters.
Ring him, then. I've still got the number in my bag.
I don't know.
That is, unless you want him to carry on writing.
No.
Well, then.
Can I use your phone?
What on earth you doing? We're having a grand opening, or should I say, reopening.
Do you know, I knew you were up to summer.
Well, I had a letter from solicitor this morning. All the paperwork's gone through. This business is now officially yours.
Rita!
So go on, cut the ribbon, and there's a bottle of bubbly waiting for us inside. I hereby declare this cabin is the property of Sharon Gaskill. God bless all who shop in her. Yay!
Great!
I hope you enjoy owning this shop as much as I have.
I can't believe it's actually mine.
Well, it may not be Harrod's, but it's a decent living. Cheers, love.
Cheers. It's just such a shock. I thought that we'd have to sit down and work out what to do about the stock and the takings.
No, not necessary. All included.
Are you absolutely sure you want to do this? I mean, it's not too late to back out. I'll totally understand.
I am positive. Anyway, it's too late. The deed's done.
Yeah, but we can soon tear the papers up. Just carry on as we are.
Shut up, drink your champagne.
Yeah, but it's just so generous of you, Rita.
Well, if I don't give it to you now, I'd only leave it to you when I pop my clogs.
Yeah, but after everything else you've done for me, You know, helping me get over Ian. Ugh. I don't know what I would have done without you. No, I mean it, Rita. You've been fantastic.
No, Owen, I don't want you to ring me back. Look, I've said what I rang to say. Owen, you're a really nice lad. But I just can't get involved. I can't.
Tough going, eh?
He had to go and fetch him from one of caravans. When he heard it was a woman called Janice on the phone, it must have built his hopes up. You could hear it in his voice.
Well, good job you brought him down to earth, then.
Yeah, but I feel dead rotten. Having to give him elbow like that down a fall.
Best to nip these things in the bud, eh?
Yeah. Well, at least it's over with. But...
What?
Wow. I was never ain't good at chucking lads. That's why he ended up married to Les, I suppose.
Sorry to turn up out of the blue, but I had no idea I was coming here when I set out.
Well, you better come in.
Did you mean what you said about divorcing me?
Well, we can't carry on like we are, can we?
And is that what you really want? Divorce?
It's not what I want, no, but I think it might be for the best.
Because I thought it might just be a ploy, you know, like cancelling my credit cards, only heavier.
It wasn't a ploy, no.
Well, if it was, it worked. I'm here and I want to talk.
Hiya! Oh, hiya, Lee. Come on, give us a hug.
Oh,
Mwah. Yeah, we're going to pop round and see you tonight.
yeah, well, good job I came round here first then. I'm off out.
Oh, anywhere nice?
I'm going out with Vic. He's taking me to a casino.
Well, watch how you go. People lose lots of money in places like that.
I haven't got lots of money to lose.
Well, you know what I mean.
So come on then. Did you enjoy yourself?
Well, yeah. Once we've got shut a chitty bang bang.
To's just been filling me in on the big romance.
Has she now?
Yeah? Well, it sounds an improvement on double. What's his face, anyway? He's in a totally different league.
Yeah, well, all the same, it weren't out serious. So I wouldn't go building me hopes up about seeing him again.
Not you as well. You're worse than Les.
Well, he has got a point. I'm not saying that Owen isn't a nice lad, but he does live a long way away.
So what?
So he can't exactly pop round.
We can write to each other. And anyway, it's not that far. I can visit him. Leanne thinks it can work, don't you? Hey, you leave me out of it. Got enough on my own plate with my own love life. Speaking of which, gotta go. I'll see you tomorrow.
See you, love.
See ya. Oh, it's not fair. As soon as he started getting interested in me, we left. I really like him. I mean, really like him.
Well, just concentrate on your exams for now. There'll be plenty of time for lads when you finish them.
I mean, when you said it, it sounded like you hadn't really thought about it. You just blurted it out for effect. Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Well, I wasn't in a brilliant mood, I must admit.
Oh, you said it because you were in a bad mood.
I blurted it out because I was in a bad mood, but... Well, tell you the truth, I've been thinking about it for quite a while.
Since when?
Oh, I don't know, it's just that... Whenever we try and talk about something, we seem to just go round and round in circles.
So you thought you'd take the easy solution, divorce. It's typical.
Well, I couldn't see any alternative.
Oh, come on, there are lots of alternatives. Trial separation, mediation...
Yeah, I'll give you that, OK, but I think you've got a choice. You either want to be with me or you don't want to be with me. It's as simple as that.
Like putting a tick in a box.
Yeah, I suppose it is in a way, yeah.
I mean, there is nothing that I would like more than just to blot it all out. But I can't.
So, do you want to be with me?
You can't set a time limit on me getting over all that hurt and pain, you know.
And you can't go on punishing me anymore.
Is that what I'm doing, punishing you?
What are we doing, eh? I mean, what's the sense in this? I mean, why are we bothering?
Because I want to bother. I want us to work it out.
Yes, so do I, but I mean... Oh, I don't know.
All right. What if I would say, to hell with it, life's too short, I'll come back. What then?
Well, then we go round to orders and pick up your stuff now, if that's what you really want.
It's a step up from the arcades, isn't it?
Certainly is.
Are you sure I look all right in this dress?
You look fantastic.
So do you. Right then, what do we do now?
Well, these are for you.
Oh, thank you.
And when they're all gone, you'll know it's time to go home.
Very sensible.
So all we need now is our number for the evening.
What do you mean?
Our lucky number. Anything.
7.
7 it is.
I can't just walk out on 6 years marriage.
You don't have to. We'll start all over again.
Yeah.
And that's what we're going to do. You know that, don't you?
Yes.
Put all this behind us, but I don't want you dragging it up every time we have an argument. Do you understand?
Hang on a minute, Mike. I don't think you're in a position to be laying down conditions.
I just want to straighten out a few points, that's all.
I can't believe my ears. I mean, I offer you an olive branch and you start beating me round the head with it.
No, all I said was...
Do you know how hard it was for me to come here?
Yeah.
But I can't believe how you're behaving, like you're magnanimously agreeing to take me back.
Oh, you're exaggerating.
No, come on,
now.
it's like you're forgiving me, because as far as you're concerned, I'm the one that's in the wrong and you're just the innocent victim.
No.
I mean, you know, you've never once apologised. You've never asked me to forgive you.
I did everything I could to get you back.
Oh, just like cancelling me credit cards, laying down ultimatums, bullying me.
I only did what anyone else would have done.
Do you know something, Mike? It's not what you did with that tart that bugs me. It's everything that you've done since. It's who you are, Mike. That's what I can't take anymore.
Is that your final word? Well, then, there's nothing more for us to say, is there?
No, I don't think there is.
Well, that is great. We've been back together for all of 2 minutes.
I'm amazed we lasted that long.
Stupid thing. So what do we do now, then?
Well, you said our lucky number was 7, so we put our chips on 7.
Well, don't we have to study the farm or anything?
That's racing.
No, but I mean, people have farms for winning, don't they? Systems.
Well, yeah, but they're usually a complete waste of time. What we'll do is we'll put some chips on black to cover our bets.
Well, why are we doing that?
No more bets.
Because if we don't win outright, at least we've got a 50-50 chance of getting our stake back.
Seven red.
Yes! We've won! How much do we get?
About 80 quid. So you're going again?
Well, the same number won't come up again, will it?
Well, why don't you try something that's divisible by 7?
Like 14.
14, 21, 28.
What are you doing? Not all them. Why not? I'll win a fortune. See? Everybody's copying me now.
No more bets.
I think it's because they can sense beginners' looks in the room.
Yeah, and is that why I won? Beginner's luck?
Four black.
Yep, and it looks like it's just run out.
You didn't tell me you'd had a letter from Owen.
You've no business reading that. Where did you find it?
I wish I hadn't read it. I feel like throwing up.
Toya, it's not what you think. Now it's happened.
Why did he write any love letters then?
I don't know, 'cause he fancies me.
You mean you threw yourself at him?
Look, I know it's hard for you to believe. I couldn't believe it myself, but it's true. He's got some daft crush on me.
Why would he fancy you?
'Cause he's got a screw loose. I don't know. But I swear to you, Toya, I never gave him a word of encouragement.
Oh, yeah?
He made a pass at me. I know it's not very nice for you to hear it. That's why I didn't want you to see the letter.
When did he make a pass at you?
In the caravan. And I told him where to go. And then as soon as I got that letter, I rang him straight up and I told him again. I mean it, Toya.
Why did you have to pick him? There were plenty of other blokes on that campsite.
I didn't pick him.
You knew how much I liked him.
Yeah, and all the more reason why I never went anywhere near. Do you seriously think that I would stoop so low as to steal my own daughter's boyfriend? He was chasing me, that's all.
Hang on. If it's you that he were after, then why did he go to the clubhouse with me?
Because he liked you and all. And when he saw that he were getting nowhere with me...
He went out with me! On the rebound from you!
No! He really liked you. I'm sure he did.
Only me.
Don't say a word, please.
Why not? If it's all so innocent.
Any dinner going round here? Only I'm famished.
There's a plate of salad in the kitchen for you.
What a stupid idiot.
Oh, Toya, don't say that, you're not.
I don't mean me. I mean Owen. He's obviously a total weirdo.
Who's this you're talking about?
Owen from the campsite.
What about him?
Just saying what a prat he is.
Hear that? Did you hear that? She's got over him already.